in January 2019, there was a new isekai anime coming out called The Rising of the Shield Hero, as it was advertised as being very hyped. Dark path, antagonist is going to be good, MC is going to be great. I'm sure antagonist and MC are the same thing, but the story is meant to be really good, and as 2019 come and I watched the first season, I was not disappointed at all. I thought it was very good. It lived up to the hype, as rightly so. It went to the darker way, the darker path. But fast forward 2 years later, season 2 come out. Fast forward another year later, season 3 came out. And I'm not gonna lie, it trickled down until it's unsafe. For me, it's unsavable. I'm hated Shield Hero season 3. Season 2 was okay. Season 3 was the worst. Like, I genuinely just didn't want to watch it. Obviously I finished it at the end, but it took me a long time to finish it and maybe just lose interest in anime altogether. I mean, I won't take that far, but I'm just saying it made me lose interest in anime for a little bit. But yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. We're going to talk about Rising of the Shield Hero, the animation, the story, the characters, what's good, what's bad, and all that stuff. You know the dealios here, bro. It's not your boy RIW Naj. Thank you for joining me on Anime and Chill. Let's get straight to it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You haven't seen that for a while now, have you? Welcome back to another Anime and Chill review with your boy RIW Nice. Thank you for joining me. Hope everyone's doing well. As you can guess, yes, we have the Rising of the Shield Hero. I couldn't even pronounce that word properly. The Rising of the Shield Hero, season 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be a quick review. I'm not even going to take too much of anyone's time. The previous ones I take so long to review, but this one I'm going to try do it as efficiently as possible. Let's just say, look, let's just get the stats quickly of how many mangas it sold, popularity, and all that stuff. So here, manga sales and popularity of Shield Hero, season 1 to 3. The light novel series, The Rising of the Shield Hero, written by Aneko Yusaki, began in 2012. The manga adaptation by Ayakyu followed in 2014. As of 2023, the franchise, light novels and manga combined, has sold over 11 million copies, make it one of the more successful isekai series. It did, yes it is, it's very successful. The anime significantly boosted its popularity, particularly after season 1, with Naofumi Arasaka becoming an iconic character in the genre. So, as we all know, season 1, 2019, it released anime series. As you know, I am an anime watcher, I'm not a manga reader. It was highly acclaimed, it was hyped, and it did live up to it. It did live up to, I did not rewatch it again, so I'm not going to go into it too much in depth, but season 1, as we all know, let me just quickly say the summary of it. Season 1 followed Naofumi Iwatani, a college student who is transported to a fantasy world as one of the 4 cardinal heroes. Each hero wields a unique weapon, with Naofumi assigned the seemingly weakest one, the shield. Betrayed by the kingdom and falsely accused of a heinous crime, Naofumi starts at rock bottom. His journey to rebuild his reputation and grow stronger despite overwhelming odds form the core of this season underdog story. He was accused of raping the princess Malti, which obviously he didn't. She used him, abused him, and everyone hates him. Everyone in that kingdom, the reincarnation. They sort of knew their reincarnation at the start, by the way, the characters, but I think they were all from different timelines, sort of thing. Because the bow hero, he had powers in magic powers. In season 3, I learned about this. He had magic powers in his timeline, but obviously now for me, we're just normal guy. I'm sure all of them were normal guys, but yeah, they all came from different timelines, I'm guessing, and they obviously all the heroes: sword hero, shield hero, bow hero, and the spear hero. And obviously the shield hero is the worst, the weakest. No one really respects him, and obviously he did get accused of doing the rape, which the woman lied to him, Multi lied to him, and he was banished from the kingdom. But then obviously he starts at rock bottom. That's the story. He gets Raftalia, a slave, trains her up. Now he goes and tries to. He don't even try to redeem himself. Honestly, he don't trust nobody. He's not even trying to redeem himself at all. He's just trying to do what's good for him, saving the slaves, making his own village. Even though I don't think he actually wanted to make his own village, but it just happened. But yeah, it's just a story of underdog trying to overcome this world, basically this dark peak world that's against him. No one. So the whole world is followed of 3 cardinal heroes: the sword, the bow, the spear. Everyone likes them. Everyone loves them. Even the 3 heroes, they don't like Naofumi because they think he did actually rape them. Like he thinks that happened. But yeah, them 3 guys are weird, bro. I'm gonna explain why they're weird. I absolutely despise them people. Literally despise them. But anyway, yeah. So the good part of season 1 is the unique protagonist journey. So unlike typical power fantasies in Isekai, Naofumi's underdog story is compelling. His bitterness and resourcefulness makes him a refreshing character. The betrayal and social prejudice Naofumi faces add depth and intensifies the narrative of the story. And then obviously you got Raftalia's arc, transformation from traumatized slave to Naofumi's staunch ally is one of the most memorable and heartwarming aspects. Same as Philo. When Philo was born, she is Naofumi's. We call it slave. Not they choose to be the slave, and they get extra boosts and powers. So, yeah. So that's a good part. The bad part of the whole anime is the pacing. Some episodes felt dragged out, particularly in the middle. I actually can't remember what happened in the middle. I'm guessing something happened in the middle that's just dragged out. The false accusation, while shocking, felt overused as a narrative crutch to paint Naofumi as a misunderstood hero. It's like, bro, they just keep saying that princess girl, she got caught at the end, but the other heroes still believe her in season 3. I will get to that because it pissed me off. But anyway, the other 3 heroes are useless. By the way, the other 3 heroes are useless. They're nothing, bro. They are nothing. Naofumi is the main one. He gets the demon shield power. People hate. They call him the demon hero because he has the demon shield powers, which he don't really use too much. But when he uses it, he does go out of control. The path that he takes is the path that no one else wants to take, like the dark path. He didn't give a shit. He does not care. He'll do what it takes to protect himself, protect his people, his village, whatever. He'll take any path possible, even if he has to go to war with the same country and all that stuff. He will do that. Season 1 was good. Obviously building the characters up. The story was good. The plot was good. The waves the waves introduced, and then the other people. The fun concept with there's other worlds out there, and they were also summoned from another world. So they come to this world to try to destroy each other, so they don't get destroyed, and they protect their own world, but they have to go to another world to destroy. It's a bit confusing, you know. But we still don't know what the waves are. It's not explained. Even after season 3, it's not explained what the hell the waves are. But yeah, season 1, the waves, and they fight the glass and them lot. They come invade. I thought that was season 2, but that was actually season 1. So the other people come to the wave, they invade the country, the world, to fight them off. Naofumi is the only one that can fight them off. Everyone else is weak. The spear, the shield, and the sword, and the bow, weak, useless. They're nothing. God knows what the hell happens to them, bro. There's another girl in season 1 or 2. I can't remember. Risha. She joins their party. And she does become a significant member, but all she's doing it for the bow hero. But even though the bow hero did save her, yes, the bow hero did save her, but now we took you in. Like all you keep doing is worrying about the bow hero, like, you know, like STF, bro, STF, and support the shield hero. Stop being a crybaby. Anyway, yeah, that's my round over for Risha. But yeah, season 1 was good. Followed the dark path, great narrative, character was great, the character development was good. As you can see now, for me, his growth from a distrustful and vengeful figure into a capable, emphatically that is gradual and well handled. Obviously at the start he got lied to, he got cheated to, everyone hated him. He built that trust back up again with the queen. She did believe him at the end. Obviously the one that supports him, majorly supports him. So he built that trust again, but he trusted no one. I like that. I liked it. Raftalia bond with Naofumi and her journey toward reclaiming her strength and identity are highlights of this season. And Philo as well endearing. Philo's characterization leans heavily on comic relief limiting her depths compared to Naofumi and Raftalia. So she's the one that's the joy of the team. Raftalia and Naofumi have the sad background. Especially Raftalia, she was a slave, she got mistreated, she was royalty, we find out later on, and she gets mistreated. Now we see Naofumi saved her. He becomes like the beast people savior. Naofumi does. No, so the animation studio Kinema Citrus delivered high quality visuals, particularly during battle scenes. The fight choreography is fluid, and the designs of monsters like the wave creatures are detailed and imposing. The music is by Kevin Penkin's soundtrack is a standout. Themes like falling through starlight and rise perfectly complement the emotional beats and action sequences. That's all the season 1 I'm gonna talk about. Season 1 was great, we all know. Let me quickly get up my trusty source, my anime list. Absolutely fantastic. This is fantastic. Let me move my big head out the way. Yes, here we go. Okay, so rightly so, 7.94. I agree with that score. I will give it a 7 out of 10 as well. 7.9, very high. But the first season was very good. I enjoyed it. 68 popularity. That's very, that's popular, bro. Ranked 337 out of millions of anime. Got 1.6 million members who vote for this and who actually like this anime. Here's the character Raftalia. Now for me, Philo, Melty, Mirella, she's the queen. Glass, obviously you got the stone guy, the Smith, Multi, the Bitch, which she gets thinking after. Fitoria, which is a supporting character. She is Philo's Philo is the heir to her whatever. And then you got Ren, and then obviously you got the bow hero. You got the other heroes, Motoyasu, and I can't remember the other bow hero's name. So yeah, I agree with it. The music was good, the animation was great, kept up to it. The fight scenes were good. I enjoyed it. The underdog story, I love it. Normally it's like anime, I love to overpower stuff, but seeing this is good too. Now let's move on to season 2. Here we go, the sequel. Yep, I will give it a 6 out of 10. Like, I will give it a 6 out of 10. I will not give it 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10. You know, the season 2 focuses on the Spirit Tortoise arc and introduces new allies and challenges. The Now For Me party faces an apocalyptic level threat posed by the Spirit Tortoise. As they unravel the mystery behind his resurrection, they encounter new allies including Host Horoi, a Spirit Tortoise familiar. Meanwhile, the second season explores the complexities and interdimensional conflict. So look, the second one is about the Spirit Tortoise, right? This woman, Host Horoi, she has been among the people for a very long time, pretending to be a princess, but really and truly she is the Spirit Tortoise's familiar. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly or incorrectly, I don't even know. Familiar. Basically, it's like another version of the Spirit Tortoise as a human form. Her task is to get as many people to battle each other, kill each other, so their souls go to the Spirit Tortoise. The Spirit Tortoise's main objective is to stop the waves, so the more it kills, the more souls it claims, the less the waves get delayed bit by bit by bit. I'm not sure if it does actually stop the wave, but it does delay the wave. That's been happening. So the whole point was to battle this Spirit Tortoise, and the princess asks all the heroes to gather around. Please, can you help us? Nope, they say they reject this. The bow, everyone except the shield hero reject her. They say, if this is not about the waves, we're not here. I'm not talking. I don't want to listen to no more. Yeah, okay. The shield hero is the only one that listen. So we see shield hero preparing for the war against the tortoise. We see Oist. God knows what team she's in. One thing I didn't really understand. She killed so many people. Well, she did save a few, but she killed so many people. Now for me, these lot, obviously, it's not really their battles. I mean, it's the Earth, but it's not really his battle. They came from another world, but his land is there. He wants to protect it. Yeah, back to one thing about season 1. Obviously, now for me, saves the beast village. He saves villages. He gets his reputation up. Now he's the leader of the the Beast Village. He is like a big figure in Siltervate, wherever the Beast place is, the city, where he's like a king or whatever. You want to call it, everyone loves him. Everyone wants to be with him. Like basically, he's a slave for you. You know, he's a man of the people, especially the beasts, the demi-humans. Anyway, he gets his own line. His own line for protecting village. Okay, back to season 2. So yeah, so she kills so many people, and bro, everyone is so forgiving. Like, oh my god, you saved us. So I've got no ill intentions against you. Ricia, Raftalia. Now for me, this guy don't trust no one, but he trusted the Ost. She killed so many people over the years, bro. Like, come on. And they're like all so sad. Like her death, they're sad. Even though she did help him. Yes, she did help him, but two rights don't make the wrong disappear, you feel me? So maybe it does, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's what happens. Everyone forgives her. If somebody ever likes her, I'll be like, bitch, you dying. Even she did die, she does die, but you dying. But the wrong was season 2 was, bro, the plot was interesting, but it was executed really badly. So we know the spirit tortoise, right? Resurrected. Now for me, defeats the spirit tortoise, but there's a new villain, Kyo, the weakest villain ever. He's like a master plan. I think his name's Kyo. Let me quickly have a look. Is it Kyo? Yeah, Kyo is a weak villain, bro. He's, also stand up. He's a weak villain. Only what I mean, lacking the depth and menace of the earlier antagonists. Yeah, so Ost is a standout addition with a tragic and noble sacrifice, providing emotional weight. For me, there was no emotional weight. There was no bullshit sacrifice. She killed so many people. The interdimensional elements and the introduction of Kyo, a villain from another world, add layers to the overarching narrative. That's what I like. Like, he is a villain from another world. He's there. He's doing all the experiments. He's doing this. He's doing that. Breaking the law, breaking the rules, going to different worlds, trying to make all the ways come into one place. And then the heroes from that world comes to now from his world to stop Kyo, basically, which is going to be his Glass and the other two guys that the fought in season 1. You can tell now from he don't want to fight them. He wants to be friends with them, and so he does, more or less. They say today's enemy is tomorrow is your friend, whatever one of them. Yesterday's enemy is today's your friend, whatever. But then they will still have to fight each other. Yeah, so the spirit tortoise happens. They defeat the spirit tortoise. Kyo just randomly comes, and he's the one behind the spirit tortoise resurrection randomly, and he basically kills. The only way to stop it, you have to kill us. And bro, don't hesitate, just kill us. But they all had some sentimental for her for some reason. Anyway, the villain was weak. He goes back to his land, his own world, and then now for me follows him, which I thought was I thought that was good. Like, now it's a different story. Now they've gone to another world. Let's see how the other world is. By the time that happened, all the bow hero, the spear hero, and the sword hero, we find out they fought against spirit tortoises one by one by the groups, and the rest, all of them being wiped out. All the party members have been wiped out, or some people just don't like. So I was confused. Like, they said they weren't interested, but then they went for glory, like, on their own, and they thought they can beat him, which is stupid. But I think that's season 3 explains more about it on season 3. Season 2, they go to another world. They get trapped in this infinite like maze, whatever, with that girl. Let me see. It should be here. Apologies. Here we go. Yes, we got it here. No, it has the same people. Kizuna. That's it. Kizuna. Yeah, she was trapped in the castle with her as well. In the maze. For like 4 years she was there for, 5 years, I can't know how much, and then now he just comes one day and just breaks her out. It's a whole new thing, but unfortunately, because the villain was so weak, it just did not happen. Like, the story just didn't really, doing anything good. The villain was weak. The whole thing was in shambles, in my opinion. The spirit tortoise arc is condensed into a few episodes, leaving a little time to develop. Yes, the stakes fully. Like, there was no risks, too much risks about it. The side characters neglected. The secondary heroes or supporting cast received minimal attention, making their involvement feel superficial. Yeah. But however, Naofumi does develop into more of a leadership skills, further emphasizes by his character arc lacks the same emotional renounce as in season 1. He becomes very more trustworthy person, and he becomes nice and kinder, I guess. Basically, the whole of Shield Heroes came out of the dark path. Now there's no dark path. He's just doing his own path. Nice, like the hero path, you know. Raftalia and Philo, they take a backseat with less significant personal growth compared to the first season. While All shines, others like Rishia and Kyo fails to leave a lasting impression. I think Rishia did make a lasting impression, even though she was weak and she kept crying, but she did at the end, you know. The animation, there's this noticeable drop in quality, particularly during large-scale battles. The CGI Spirit Tortoise is often criticized for its lack of polish. Definitely was. It was just like a 3D mess, basically. It was just bad, really bad. The music soundtrack remains strong, but is less memorable compared to season 1. Penkin's work is still a highlight, though the emotional beats of the music can't make up for the weaker story execution. Right. So that's season 2. In a nutshell, I just don't think it was the best. Very rushed. The Spirit Toys arc was just lost. It was just stupid. Fight was good, but then when they went to Otherworld, I think they could have made it so much better, but it was just pointless. Like, yeah, it was dead. Like, they went on fought Kill, which was so weak. Like, this guy didn't really show his power. He was a bit smarter. He just thought of a plan, but come on, it's just dumb. Like, it was really, really bad. Anything else? Yeah, it was really bad. And then they got a curse from that world when they went back to their own world, and they can't really use their buffs too much. But anyway, into season 3. Now, season 3, I absolutely hated. Like, I don't know how it got. Sorry, that's the first season. I don't know how it got 7 out of 10. Impossible. So season 3, now from his party journey to a new land, encountering new allies and foes while delving deeper into the mystery of the waves and the world's power structures. The season focuses more on character interaction and smaller scale conflicts. They go to Silterveld, I think, and that's where he finds out that he is like revered to as the hero. That's where they deem him the hero, like the main hero. Like, everyone loves him because he's the free of slaves, you know. So the queen randomly tells your hero, look, bow, spear and sword. They try to take on spirit torches one by one, and they got killed. Oh yeah, I forgot season 2. They got caught by Kyo. But all 3 heroes got caught by Kyo somehow. I don't know how. It never explained how they got caught. The spirit torches obviously did something and he caught them. I don't know. It's just a mess. The 3 heroes are fucking useless. Sorry for my language. Season 3, they were more useless. And I tell you why I rate season 2 for me was 6 out of 10. Season 3 is going to be like a 4 out of 10. Like, really, really poor 4 out of 10. I absolutely hate it. The characters were shit. I thought the battle arena was good, but the story, I don't know. It was like they were preparing for the spirit awakening of the phoenix. I think it was the phoenix. I can't remember. One of the things is awakening, right? It's not even the waves, it's the phoenix, something like that. It's another spirit that wants to destroy the world. But anyway, he has to gather all the 3 heroes and become team and defeat the phoenix, whatever. However, these 3 heroes, Motoyasa does become a bit more better than the rest of the 2. Even though Motoyasa was like the worst one at the start, the spear hero, he gets lied by Multi. They all get defeated by the spirit torture. They all turn bad. They all turn evil. Like, so evil. Like, they don't blame themselves. They blame others. They're like manipulated by that Prince and Multi. Everyone knows that she is, you know, the worst character in season 1, but they leave her over everyone else, Shield Hero, for some reason. He goes looks for Ren and the other guy, I can't remember his name, the bow hero, and obviously the speed hero wakes up afterwards. But anyway, he goes to the other 2 and they all are like, oh, you're evil, you're trying to use me. Princess Multi told me she's the only one for me. She believes in me after everyone died in my party. And then now from like, everyone died because you're a waste man. You thought you could defeat the spirit toys yourself, but you just got your members killed. no one likes you, rightly so. But now they go through what Naofumi went through at the start of the season. No one likes them, they're useless, and they're lost basically. No, like, and then obviously the cursed shield, the cursed weapon takes over, blah blah blah. They're fine, bro. These 3 characters have got no brain cells. Why are they even in this anime? I don't know. They're useless. They don't do anything. After Naofumi saves them, they become part of his village. Obviously, you know, they listen to him, they adventure, they're getting ready for the... But still, bro, the bow heroes were worse. Like, I don't know, man. It was so bad. Like, it was so bad. There's no character development in any of them. In any of them, there's no character development. Absolutely hated it. The story was shit. And yeah, it was really bad. They got a dragon now. That was kind of random as well, but again, shit. Here is apparently the good character drag the bonds between Naofumi, Raftali, and Phil regain prominence, and the relationship feel more dynamic. Obviously, they have the other 2 slaves, the tigers, the new tigers edition, which is not bad. I guess more editions are fine, but you explore a lot more of the side characters in this anime, like the demi-humans. Not too much, but only a little bit. There's a mix of action, drama, and humor. Feels obviously then in season 2. I think this one's really bad. While the character moments shine, the overarching plot struggles to maintain momentum. Underdeveloped antagonist. The villain lacks the complexity and charisma to pose a truly engaging threat. I don't know if they're like the Multi, bro. Prince Multi is the villain in this arc. He somehow manipulates his heroes, and yeah, I don't know how they allowed this to happen, but manga, the people need to be stopped. This is so bad. Character development wise, again, Naofumi grows as a mentor, and his internal struggle with his role as a hero are explored more deeply. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry to say, he explores it as normal. He's a hero now. Goes around trying to gather all the people. He's the smart one. He's the one that's thinking about it. There's nothing else that's different from him in season 2 than season 3. Honestly, Raftali receives more focus, further solidifying her role as an emotional anchor. I think Atla, the other girl, takes that away from her. Raftali a lot more. The new allies, some new characters, while intriguing, don't receive enough screen time to be fully fleshed out. The guy, the little kid, tiger kid, he's meant to be the most promising one. They don't really show enough of him. The animation quality does improve slightly from season 2, though it doesn't reach the highs of season 1. Battle scenes are visibly appealing but lack innovation. Definitely, it was really bad. The music, Kevin Penkin continues to deliver with a few standout tracks that elevates key scenes. However, the music overshadows the visual rather than the complementing them. So yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna go further in season 3. The story was bad, the plot was bad, the characters were really bad, and yeah, I don't even know what. It made me. Normally, if I want to watch a season, 12 episodes, it takes me 2 weeks, at most 2 weeks, like most. I watch 3 episodes a day now. I'll be able to do other things, playing games, streaming, and all that stuff. But honestly, this took me nearly a month, or just less than a month, because it made me not want to watch anime. Like, I dreaded watching this, even though I know everyone's saying you could just dropped it and watch something else. I really just want to do a review on this, finish and do a review on this, but it just took me too long. It took me a while to do the review. I mean, to finish it, basically, to do the review. And I really want to do the review, obviously, about this for you guys and for myself. But yeah, it was really bad. I could have dropped it, but I just stuck with it. So I watched season 1 and 2 already. I might as well watch season 3. But yeah, it made me not watch anime for a bit. And yeah, I mean, I'm not blaming entirely on this, but honestly, I'm blaming on this. Season 3 is so bad. I don't know how I got a 7 out of 10. I will give it a 4 out of 10. Not my cup of tea. From season 1 to this, I don't know how the fall off. You got to study the fall off. It's amazing. It's like Promised Neverland season 1 to 2. The fall off was incredible. I'm sure you can name other animes as well. Not really bad. But yeah, that's basically it. In the overview, you know, why is the show popular? Relatable underdog story. Naofumi's journey resonates with viewers who appreciate stories of perseverance and growth. Raftali's popularity, you know, her development and loyalty to Naofumi makes her a fan favorite. What happens at the end of season 3 is that we find out Raftali is a noble blood. She wears a kimono and is basically a act of declaration to the throne to another country which she's from, and season 4 is going to be about that. Great, it just moves more and more away from the actual waves and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, the world building series creates an engaging world with detailed mechanics and lore. It used to. Well, I don't know anymore. What held it back? The seasonal quality dropped. There's a significant dip in animation and storytelling in season 2 hurt the show's momentum and the story and the plot, especially season 3 as well. Weak villains, apart from the kingdom's betrayal in season 1, many antagonists failed to leave a strong impression. Spiritual choice, nothing. Kill, barely anything. Multi season 3, please. It's just so bad. There's no. You know what is right? There is no villains. There's no villains, bro. There's literally no villains in this. They're making friends, just like Fairy Tail and stuff. Yeah, the music was good. I enjoyed the music. Yeah, it was okay. The music was good. It makes it great. Let me see where else. Am I missing anything? Inconsistent pacing. Yet certain arcs feel rushed or overly drawn out, detracting from the emotion payoff. Final thoughts, season 1 sets a strong foundation with its gripping and dark story, excellent character development, and stellar music. However, season 2 and 3 struggle to maintain the same level of quality of pacing issues, weaker villains, and uneven animations. While the show remains popular for its characters and world building, it falls short of its initial potential in later seasons. Yes, completely agree with that. Season 2 and 3, what? WTF? Like, what happened? What were you guys thinking? It's not even worth the watch, in my opinion. Don't watch it. Honestly, don't watch it. Animes, I just want to quickly shout out animes that are similar to the Shield Hero is Re:Zero. For me, Re:Zero is the best isekai anime out there. It's the best. It's number 1 for me. Re:Zero, starting a life in another world, absolutely amazing. I recommend that to anyone. Subaru is, No Game in Life. I've not really watched No Game in Life. I need to watch it. I've not watched it. Everyone's going to be gasping, but I've not watched it. Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions, I've seen that. Very good anime. Very realistic anime. A dark and realistic anime. I love it. Overlord, I watched 3 of seasons. Kind of got bored of it at the end. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Rinse and repeat, I guess. Yeah, so that's it for me for my review. Season 3, not very good. Not very good at all. Season 1 was great. It lives up to the hype. Season 2, season 3, significant drop. Yeah, it needs to be studied, the fall and the drop. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. I didn't want to do this. I mean, I fit 3 seasons in 30 minutes. I guess it's okay. I don't know. I think I did make it quite long. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for joining me, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the series and the show. Make sure if you have your own opinions on this, what you like about it, what you didn't like it, what's your scores, make sure you comment down below. Like this video, comment down again your views, your thoughts, and then share with your friends. I much appreciate it. I'm RIW Nudge. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you guys next time.